Hi, I'm Molly Mason. Real estate investment is a great way to increase your wealth and your income. Many people hold their investments in an entity to protect themselves, but what many people don't know is that you are still at risk for personal liability. Today, we're going to talk to an attorney to reduce our risk and increase our wealth. Today, I'm with real estate attorney Chris Huss. He's been practicing in the South Sound for over 40 years. So Chris, I understand that sometimes even when people have their investments in an entity like an LLC or a corporation, they're still exposed to some liability. What can investors do to prevent that?
Well, Molly, the main thing you have to remember is you've created a separate legal person when you have formed an LLC or a corporation. So what that means is you want to protect your personal assets and make sure that a creditor of the business can't reach your personal assets. And if you think of it that way and you make sure that everything you do in dealing with your entity is keeping it separate from your personal assets in your personal business, you're going to be in pretty good shape.
Oh, okay. Well, what should we do?
Well, there's really three things you can do, three things you should think about. One is your accounting and your bookkeeping. You want to make sure that your entity has a separate checking account, separate credit cards. Of course, you're going to have to file separate tax returns. And you're not going to want to mix up your personal money with your corporate or LLC money. Keep things separate at all times. The second thing is to make sure that you follow the formalities of the entity. Do your annual minutes, keep your minute book up to date, keep your certificates and your licenses in your minute book, and have meetings at least once a year. Now you may say to yourself, well, I'm the only member of the LLC or the only shareholder of the corporation.
Yeah.
Am I going to meet with myself? Well, in a sense you are, because you're making a memorial of all of the business decisions you've made for your entity over that year, and you put them in your minute book so you don't have to rely on your memory. So the third thing is just to act like an entity. If you have a business card, make sure the entity name and your license number, or if you're a contractor, your license number is on your business card. Make sure that your stationery is in the name of the entity. And make sure all the documents you sign for your business are signed properly. The name of the entity by yourself as either the manager, the managing member, or the president of the corporation. So if you do all three of those things, an attorney who might think that he can reach your personal assets isn't going to stand a chance. He's not going to be able to pierce the veil.
Nice. Thank you, Chris.
You bet.